Hi, everybody. Did you miss us?
We're back.
We are back. We have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes,
Obviously,
we do. One of my favorite topics.
We have a thing about addiction.
Yeah.
That we want to talk
we
about.
We both have some of those issues.
And mystery celebrity, we have a new clue. And, of course, Street Slang 01. And, of course, Make a Choice
Street Slang 01? What?
Street Slang 101.
You know, have you noticed I've been tweeting about Street Slang 101, guys? I'm learning my ghetto terms.
And it's not helping. Now, before we get to your ghetto terms, before we get to anything, I need to talk to everybody about this guy in Iran who has not taken a bath. I'm stuttering.
Excuse me? He has not what?
He has not taken a bath in 60 years, okay? Now, that's not the only thing that I find amazing. Because, see, he hasn't taken a bath in 60 years.
And he's in Iran?
Somewhere
in Iran, too.
I would have. A lot of people are running from him, okay? He smokes shit. Okay. He smokes shit. But you gotta let me have the mic here. He smokes shit, Sky. He smokes animal shit. He refuses to take a bath.
Do?
Sometime a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, he had a problem when he was in his 20s, and he isolated himself, okay? And he went out.
Like a social problem?
Something happened to him, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting away from everybody.
Okay.
And I'm going to go wander kind of in the desert.
I'm going to live in the dirt.
And I'm not going to take a shower.
Ever.
And he has not showered. Himself. No. And, I mean, if you can see in the background the pictures and the images of him.
He looks so fucking crusty and disgusting.
No, it is crazy. I mean, I look at it. Everybody in life, okay, has people they want to meet. See, this is where I'm kind of...
Why, you want to meet him?
That's the kind of guy I want to meet. But
why? You would have to wear a gas mask.
No, I have to be like this, like in one of those NASA suits, like this. Do your nuts itch?
Oh my God.
Do you have lice? Crabs?
Are those the kind of questions?
Lobsters? Huh?
Are those the kind of questions you would want to ask this man?
Yeah. I mean, I'm amazed by him. Some people want to meet Michael Jordan.
You know
some people want to meet Meryl Streep.
When he goes and poops, does he wipe?
Huh? I mean, I don't know. Because it's not like toilet paper grows on the trees. See, that's the thing that amazes me.
He looks like he's covered in shit. He's all crusty and disgusting.
Yeah, he's just like... But the thing that is amazing about this guy, okay? And you guys, if you see the images, the thing that's amazing about him is that he's 80. Okay, he's 80.
You know what? Underneath all the crusty shit, he probably has great skin, I bet. It's like a mud bath.
You know, yeah. I mean, come on, Sky. Come on. Underneath all the crusty
shit on your face, it's like a mud bath.
But he's 80 and he moves around. You know what he does? The only thing he does to keep warm is he puts a helmet on. He puts like a helmet on and he digs a hole for shelter. He's 80. Now think about this. Really, everybody watching the show, and all fucking jokes aside, okay? I mean... He, at 80 years old, lives on the land, moves around. Think about most people you know that are 80.
Okay.
That are sedentary, that don't do stuff. I mean, don't smell like him. You know what I mean? But he's to the point now where he's like, I refuse to bathe because it's what will make me sick. Because he feels like he's built up
He's protected.
He's protected.
He's got an immune system.
Because nothing wants to. If you're a piece of bacteria, would you want to get on him? The bacteria would be like, God damn, motherfucker, fuck you! And it rolls out the other way.
And let me tell you another thing. He's living out in the wild. No fucking animal's going to go near him.
He eats dead porcupine meat. Okay? Porcupine. And he probably flosses with their fucking needles. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, he might keep his teeth clean, but not his body.
But I don't know. He probably doesn't floss either, everybody. But this guy smokes animal shit.
Okay.
Maybe there's something to that.
That's what I want to know. Does that make him high or feel good or relax? Or that's what I would like to know. Obviously he doesn't have internet, so we'll never know.
See, that's the thing, Sky. See, that's why I want to meet people like this. Because, you know, if we could roll up there in our space suits or whatever and be like... What does the animal, you know, shit do for you? Does it get you high? Does it do that?
How did you even find this story? That's insane.
It was right on the front cover of,
are these people like walking around the world, like finding the great
people find these people in these people that have this odd behavior and stuff like this, and people do interviews with them. Because they obviously did the interview for us to get all these photos. But the thing is...
They probably had an extended mic like this.
Yeah. That was probably about 100 yards long. Yeah. A boomstick. The guy was like, you know, they were doing like talking in cups and shit with strings. Okay. Yeah. But I do. And as funny as I know you guys think I'm being a fucking clown, but I find people like this more interesting than like the big time
like
celebrities.
Movie celebrities?
Absolutely. If you said, hey, you know, like any celebrity that you would say, I'd like to pick their brain and find out a little bit about.
Normal people like you and me.
This guy, I would love to pick his brain. He's weird, but he's on to something because he's 80 years old and he's healthy and he's living.
Well, how do we know he's healthy?
Let me tell you something.
We don't know if he's healthy.
If you're digging a hole and you're giving interviews and you're smoking animal shit and you're still alive at 80 years old, you're fucking healthy, okay? Because I know a lot of 80-year-old people that are in wheelchairs are like, what? Their fucking memory's gone. This guy knows where every dead porcupine is in the desert, and he knows that's where he's going to get his next fucking meal. He's doing good for 80.
All right, if any of you guys have a crazy story, please email me or Kevin. And send it to us because we'll talk about anything on the show.
Yes, Sky@thekevinwhiteshow.com.
We might leave some shit out and deliver half the news, but that's what we're known for.
#funky motherfucker. That will be the hashtag.
I love it.
Now, anyway, it's time for Street Slang 101. I'm bringing it. I got some hard ones this time.
Well, how is that cool? Because I told you I've been practicing ghetto slang.
Because you've been bragging about it. You've become a bragger. You're like this. I've been tweeting with ghetto people. Like, you got ghetto friends. I've been talking to Pookie. I've been talking to Jerome and everything. Well, I want to see how much Pookie and Jerome are doing for you right now.
All right.
Because if you go 0 for 4...
Someone invited me to come live in the hood with them.
People invite you to go all kinds of places, Scott.
Yeah, they told me I could come and visit them.
Really? You might learn something besides Street Slang 101. They probably are.
We should have a field trip there.
Not Kevin. No. No. Okay. Are you ready for your first word?
Of course.
First word, CPT.
CPT?
CPT.
Well, I know. I'm certified personal trainer.
Oh my God! You say that? That is great.
That's what it means.
No, not in ghetto terms. Okay, in the working world.
I don't know.
Certified personal trainer, everybody. Okay, it means colored person's time, colored people time. So that means when you're late, you're on CPT, colored people time.
You're on CPT a lot.
Yeah, I'm on
you
colored.
You show up late.
You know, and there's a reason for that, people. Yeah.
You show up late. I'm waiting around here for the show, and you're strolling in.
Are you ready for the next?
Yeah.
CPT. So you guys know Jonan.
Jonan. Oh shit! Like slacking off. Relaxing.
Nope.
Shit.
If I'm.
Oh wait a minute! I know what it is. You're giving somebody a hard time.
It is
joning on somebody.
You're joning on somebody like you're cracking on them. You're joking on them.
Did I get it?
Huh?
Did I get it?
No, because it was your second guess. Nice try, though.
What do you mean?
What
You didn't say anything yet. I can redeem myself.
Do you see her debating with me right now?
If I fix it and say it, if I fix it and say it, I get it.
Right, that's true.
I should get it.
You think
it's mine.
I
said it.
Okay.
I redeemed myself.
No. Over 2. Okay.
That's not fair.
1 for 1. I
should be allowed to have as many guesses as I want.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because you're Sky?
Yep.
You guys see what I deal with it here in the studio?
I didn't even ask for a lifeline yet.
Yeah, so it is to put down. Okay, so you have got 1 for 2. Look, you guys don't see her face. Like, she's serious. She's like this. Are you really going to fuck me over like this, Kevin? And
you
not give me 1 for 2? Man. 1 for 2. I know. I'm sure your boyfriend gives it to you. Anyway, trill.
What? Wait.
You know, sometimes
I didn't hear you right.
Trill. Like chill, but trill with the TR. TRILL. Trill.
I don't know. You're looking for a thrill?
You take Caucasian to another level.
I know.
I mean,
maybe we should have Caucasian 101.
No, because that would be just terribly boring. Do you want to use a lifeline, or do you just say no?
You know what? I'll take a lifeline, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucking brother's for real. He's a trill brother.
He doesn't fuck around.
Big X. Like the Family Feud X. Ha! Or the fucking sucking X. Yeah! Uh-huh. No. Okay, no. That's not it.
Okay.
Trill is like, it is a combination of words, okay? Let me break it down to you, okay? Let me break it down. It's true and real. It's like he's a true and real brother. Like he's a real person.
What does that mean?
A person that gets a lot of respect in the hood. Unlike yourself, because you don't know shit about ghetto string. But that's okay, because you're cool. You get a lot of respect here in the studio.
But I'm trill, man.
Here she goes. People trying. You're 1 for 2. Can you go? 50-50?
All right, let's see.
Posterize.
Posterize?
Mm-hmm. You said you're a basketball fan. Posterize.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
You give up?
Yeah.
It's like if I was coming down, dribbling down the court, and you were sitting there, and I was like, boom, and I slammed on you. And it was so brilliant and genius and such an impressive play that they would say, oh, my God, Kevin just posterized Sky. Because it was such a good play that it could be on a poster. And it could possibly be on a poster. So it's called Posterize. It was made famous by ESPN, and now it's actually a ghetto term.
It's actually a word?
It is actually a word. It is a highly used word. It's used always on ESPN.
But I watch basketball sometimes. I've never heard that.
Like if you and I were playing Xbox or something, and I did a move on you, I'd be like, "Damn, I posterized your ass."
I've never heard that.
Just because you're like Lily White. You know what I mean? Now, I've got a problem.
Yeah, I've got a huge problem. I got to talk to you about it.
Well,
I need help.
You know what? That's fine, Sky. That's fine that you need help. But
do you need help?
Of course I need help. But the thing that's aggravating about it is I didn't need help until someone else convinced me to do something, and now I've got a problem. So now I've got to go talk to rehab. I can't stop.
I have to literally do it first thing in the morning at every stoplight in the car. I'm so addicted I can't stop.
And she's not talking about blowjobs, everybody. Although her man would probably be like, yeah. Okay. So
I have a real problem. What about you?
I have I'm saying it right now. I have a really bad problem.
I don't think I could stop.
I don't
really want to stop. And I'm not even enjoying it anymore, but I can't stop.
And everybody, we're talking about Candy Crush. Okay? Now
Candy Crush, people.
Candy Crush. Everybody, it's been going on a year now.
We've talked about it on the show. It was the #1 app. People warned me on the board, Sky, do not put that on your phone.
And you know, we did the show, and like idiots, we both downloaded the app.
Yeah.
So, well, Sky downloaded the app, and then she's like, oh, Kevin. We would sit in here getting ready to tape, and she was like this.
It is so addicting.
It is
so addicting. I'm trying to get the little sprinkle balls so it knocks everything out, and the little stripes and the wrapper balls. And what level are you at?
You know what? I've been playing for a week, and I think I'm in the 70s now. But I've never bought anything.
That's insane.
Except to move.
You're in the 70s after playing a week?
A week. That's the problem.
I think you've been playing longer than that.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, because we talked about it before. This is crazy.
Really? Oh, so maybe I've been playing. Look, okay, no. Before you get mad at me for being at level 7, what level? Look, do you guys see what? She's like this. I think you've been playing. That's probably because, what level are you at?
37, and I've been stuck for a week.
See, 37.
I can't get past it.
She's at level 37, and she's been playing twice as long as me, probably. I'm at level 7. But this is the thing. I don't buy anything. I don't buy anything.
Either. I've never bought anything.
But I did buy to go up. When I got to a level to move up, because they said, oh, you got to do this thing and this thing and this thing, and you have to wait 3 days. But it prompted me to think, okay, I've always told you, and this is me being serious, I don't play video games because I just don't have the time.
So why are you playing this shit?
Because it is challenging. It's challenging. To some degree, it kind of reminds you of chess. If you really, you have to strategize. So
see, I don't strategize. That's why I'm stuck.
You have to really think. You got to think 2 or 3 moves ahead to move.
See, and I'm playing on 2 devices. I put Candy Crush on my boyfriend's iPad too.
He must want
and
to
I have it on my phone. So I play, and there are 2 different levels. So I go back and forth because I run out of lives.
Well, this is an interesting thing. I wanted to talk to everybody today about some of the interesting things about it. Do you know that app?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were trying to do cheers or something because you're like, I'm like, what am I going to cheer you? Fist pump. Oh, yeah. Fist, what does that mean? Fist pump. I'm not sure what that means in street slang. But this app is making $1 million every 2 days. $1 million frickin' dollars, okay? And it is used by 1 out of every 7 people in Hong Kong, okay?
It's been in music videos.
It's been in music videos. Yep. There's 500,000 people that have tagged that thing on Instagram. There's, what is the thing called? The little crafts? Etsy.
Etsy, it has a whole page devoted to it. But one of the things that I find so interesting is, which I never even thought about, but it just gave me an idea.
Think about this, people. This is funny.
Change the date on your phone to get more lives. Why didn't I think of it?
When they run out of lives playing Candy Crush, people change the date back on their phone so they can get an extra 5 lives and play it again. And it's funny that I know this much about the damn game now.
Well, but you know what's sad? It gets really expensive because you run out, and then it's like for 99 cents you can keep playing. that shit adds up.
See, that to me, and before we go on, that to me, I would never pay for it because the reason
the fun out of it.
It takes the fun out of it to me. To me, I'm not worried about level. I'm like, okay, it's a game, it's a challenge.
Yeah.
So when I'm paying for something or getting more boosters or whatever lies, I feel like then I'm making it easier. It's not as much of a challenge. So that I don't get where people do. But there was the case of this kid, this 14-year-old kid that spent $4,300
on boosts and extra moves.
Boosts and extra moves. His parents must have fucking hit the wall when they saw that.
Because these fucking kids are on their social devices all day and they're in class playing all that shit.
Yeah, it is really, this guy is genius. I mean, this application, it tells you people out there who are entrepreneurs or into, if you are 18 or a teenager, you might want to get into developing apps, mobile apps, because I tell you what,
it's very popular.
There's 150 million people on it on Facebook. 150 million. That is 1/10 of all the active Facebook users in the world that are playing Candy Crush.
It's the most popular with people ages 18 to 55.
And that are women. That are women.
It's not even young kids. It's like the moms taking the phones from the kids. Hey, let me see what you're doing. And then they're like this. They're on it all day.
That's the funny thing about it. They were saying that the majority of people that are playing it are moms, are women, because they see their kids playing it.
Yeah.
They are like, what are you doing? They take it and then they
get hooked.
They get hooked on it.
Sucked in. It really, really is addicting. It's been all over TV. I was driving in the car. They were talking about it on the radio. They even had a spoof song about it.
Right.
On the radio, they had people calling in. I mean,
the thing is
huge.
the application, the Facebook and the phone application are a little bit different. Everybody. I mean, I think one has back at the end of last year, had about 400 some levels. And what they do is they add a few levels every 3 weeks on the iPhone application. So it's constantly going out. So people, if you top out, I think at one time it was 410 levels, and then every 3 weeks they pop in more levels.
I don't even know how these people can get up there. I'm stuck at 37 and it's hard as shit.
Oh, there's people in the, hundreds. And
I know. I have friends that are at like level 150.
I just don't see, like, I know I'm in the 70s now, and at first I moved fast through the levels. And then I got to the point where I'm like, okay. And what I found for myself, it got to the point where it was so challenging. I'm like, okay, I'm mad at myself for letting myself get addicted to this game. But then I just stopped watching shows. I stopped watching TV shows. Like, if I was DVRing certain shows and watching,
you're not even watching shows anymore?
Like
Candy Crush has taken over that much?
You know what Candy Crush did for me? I was watching, what was the show I was catching up on watching? Shameless. I was watching Shameless, episodes of Shameless. And so now, instead of watching Shameless, I caught up on all the seasons of Shameless. That hour, I might play Candy Crush.
Candy Crush for
I'll
an
sit
hour?
back and on my couch or whatever and relax and play Candy. That is fucking a waste of time.
Do you know that in England they actually have opened up a rehab program for Candy Crush addicts?
Yeah. In the UK, it's a residential rehab program.
Guess how much money it costs?
What?
If you need a little help. $5,000.
You
need a little help because you're addicted to Candy Crush.
$5,000 because at some point in time it becomes a point where it becomes to the point where you're like, it's consuming so much of your time that you're unproductive in all the other avenues of your life. And I mean, $5,000 to get 100 inquiries a month about this damn game. Anyway,
what I want to know is who is playing Candy Crush out there? What level are you at?
Be honest, don't fake.
And how long have you been playing?
And tell us, are you buying shit?
Tell us if you're buying, how long you've been playing, what level. We want to know.
Yeah, I want to know what everybody's buying.
Me too.
I would see. I am I.
Can you play my level for me?
Yeah, I'll get you through a level. Okay. I mean, because you're down on those like fucking kitty levels. Anyway, guys. It is about that time for the mystery celebrity hint for the month of January. The second one. The first one, I'm not going to tell them. I'm going to make them go back to last week.
Watch the show.
And watch the show to hear what the hint was for, the first hint for January was for last week we gave away. But this week, for all you people that are new to mystery celebrity, every month we have a mystery celebrity. We give hints throughout the month. If you guess, if you want to guess,
you get something really good.
You get something. We give away a $100 gift card to Amazon. Now, the person who receives the $100 gift card to Amazon is the first person who correctly identifies the mystery celebrity and does so by emailing me at kevin@thekevinwhiteshow.com. If you put that shit on the comment board,
yeah, you're done.
It doesn't matter.
We don't care.
Kevin@thekevinwhiteshow.com.
Yeah.
That's it. Now,
and don't send it to me either.
Don't say, yeah, but you're more than happy to get a lot.
I love getting emails, but don't send me that because that's his department.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah.
For giving me enough.
Yes.
Now, the second hint for the month of January is comedian.
Not
That's
making it easy, are we? Well, guess what time it is? It's time for someone to be a bitch.
Now, I know you're so happy.
I love it.
I know.
love making
I'm ready for it. I'm ready. I
It was
like
fun when we
being
had
bitch.
2 bitches.
Hmm?
That was fun.
2 bitches. Well, you know what? We have to get somebody on the couch. And that's what we're doing, everybody. We're getting people. We have a couch right here in the studio. And if you want to come.
If you're in town, if you live in California and you happen to be in town, come on over.
Come on over. You sit on the couch. And you know what? If you're bold enough to sit in between Sky and I, we can make a sandwich.
We don't bite.
We don't.
Well, we might.
We're more than happy to have you, and you can put in your 2 cents. Because that's how we roll.
That's right.
I'm ready for my choice.
All right, question number 1. Okay. Would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
Double my weight.
Because you're thinking I'll just go on a diet.
Oh, fuck it. I'll burn that shit off in 6 months, man. It'll be back to fucking like, booyah. But half my height, that's going to be kind of crazy because I'm vertically challenged right now. I'm not the tallest guy.
All right, question number 2.
Okay.
Would you rather watch the Super Bowl or the Olympics, summer or winter?
The Olympics.
Really?
Yeah, because it's over a longer course of time.
It's exciting. And there's all these different sports.
Yeah, and it's long. It only happens once every 4 years. It's 2 weeks as opposed to just one game for 3 hours. Definitely the Olympics.
Do you like winter or summer Olympics better?
I like Summer Olympics because I definitely like the track and field. I like a lot of different,
I like the ski jumping.
I like the swimming. I like the track and field. The ski jumping is great, and some of the stuff that they've added in the Winter Olympics as of late,
and
like the snowboarding.
I love that. Yeah. All right, question number 3.
Okay.
Would you rather be a chronic burper or farter?
Burper.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you burp. People are going to hear both of them more than likely. Okay, unless you're cutting silent but violence all day long. But if you're not, you're fucking blowing bad air out your ass, and everybody's fucking, you got like the fucking guy in the Iranian desert, everybody's scooting away from you because you're stinking.
Okay.
Stinking.
So burp. All right. Would you rather see how or what created civilization, or how or what ends civilization?
What created it?
That's pretty interesting.
Yes. Yes, I don't want to, see how or what ends it.
No.
I'm a person that believes that at some point it's going to end, maybe here on the planet. But I really think that within the next 100 years we're going to have colonies off this planet. I mean, we did a show on Mars and how many people wanted to go to Mars, and it was funny.
When are they taking off for that? 2015?
In 2000 and whatever. But people sit back and you really have to think outside the box, and you can't think about, and think like a dinosaur. Because I remember, I don't remember, but I remember my parents telling me in the 50s and 60s, people laughed about the fact that people were going to go on the moon. Ha ha ha, no one will ever go on the moon. And then within 10 years, there were fucking people walking on the moon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm someone that looks at these entrepreneurs and these big dreamers, like the guy who, Jeff Bezos with the Amazon stuff, and the guy with Virgin Airlines, and the guy who did SpaceX or Space One or whatever the hell it is. These are people that are thinking outside the box, and those are the type of people, when they get together with the right type and they do the right type of collaboration, they will make that shit happen.
Well, they also have lots of money.
Yeah, you got to have lots of money to do that.
Got to have a lot of money. So, last question. Speaking of the moon.
Oh, it's another one.
Would you like to be the first to climb Mount Everest, which it's too late, but we're thinking back, or to be the first to visit the moon?
First to visit the moon.
Yeah, that's pretty,
Yeah.
But you'd be spending a lot of time in the spaceship, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, but to sit back and Mount Everest is great. You can sit at the top of Mount Everest and look down. But to sit on the moon and look down at every single person on this planet and be like, that's my home.
Yeah.
To be able to look at that, I think that would be a little bit more, to me,
Aren't
monumental.
You deep today?
Come on, man. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to us over at iTunes. And if you guys have any questions or you want to email us,
follow us on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter. The name should be below, and emails below. And we'll catch you guys next week.
We'll see you later.
See ya.